Yo, what is going on? Y'all, so I just had to come on here and do a late notice live because, oh my goodness, 2 lives in one day. Y'all know I was feeling a ways to go live twice in one day. I never do this, but y'all got me to do this tonight on this lovely Tuesday evening. Tell me why I just got done watching these white women on this television network. And I thought Zeus was bad. I thought Zeus was trash television. I thought Zeus was out here perpetuating violence. Turns to find out, nope, 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 nope. Now, I want to see all of this outrage. This outrage that y'all have for Portia. I want to see it for Teresa. Hey guys, thank you for joining me. Let's see. We have Naries. Is that how you say your name? Get into the intro countdown, honey. Miss Cindy said, getting snacks for the house guests. Get your snacks, get your drinks, get your hookah, get your blanket. Okay, get all that. Tay said, hey love, glad I can catch you live. Been with you since early on when you had like 5,000. So proud of you. Keep it up. Thank you, Tay. I appreciate it. I Am Speaking is in the building. Okay, y'all. I was just thinking about House of Aaron. Hey, boo. Hey, baby. Rob J in the city. What? The girls are fighting on my birthday? Happy birthday, Rob J. Happy birthday to you. There was a post on Instagram today that was like, oh, what's one song that all black people should know about? And one of the songs somebody said was the black version of Stevie Wonder, Happy Birthday. Oh my God. Hey, Laquita. Okay, so y'all, check this. Y'all know I normally don't even be talking about Jersey Housewives like that, but I just had to get into this. So, y'all know Teresa, Judice, whatever the hell her name is. Okay, she's like the star of Jersey. Let me go ahead and put up a picture. Let me move that right there. Boss Keon is in the chat. Hey, Wanda. Okay. But for real, y'all. Okay, Teresa, Real Housewives of New Jersey. They're fighting. The girls are fighting. Okay. So this is Teresa right here. I'm going to put up a picture. Okay, no. Cancel. Save image to downloads. Okay, let me get a picture of Margaret real quick so we can set the scene. Margaret Joseph's face ass. I can't stand Margaret fake ass. And let's get her dusty ass husband in this photo too, because I don't like these hoes. Excuse me. Excuse my language. Okay, y'all. So y'all know Teresa. That's Teresa and her man Louis, right? Teresa and her man Louis have been going out for a year now. They're happy in love. They have a love bubble. You know, they're happy and whatnot, allegedly. Well, all season long, there has been all of these rumors about Louis and how he went to a boys' camp and how he cheated on his girlfriend. There's rumors that he was abusive to the girl. There's rumors of him doing all types of crazy stuff. Okay, emotional abuse, physical abuse, all that. And everybody knows that when a housewife brings on a man to the show, we're going to dig into his past. We're going to see what the tea is. Y'all saw how Kandi did Dennis. Oh, he has a tattoo of this girl, and I know he dated that girl, and Jamie was all up in there trying to feed Kandi the information, because we know Kandi was getting all that information from Jamie because Jamie don't like Portia, because Portia beat her ass in Alleyway. Okay? We know that. So it's not unusual for the girls to bring up rumors from the interwebs and the blogs and then bring it onto the show because the Housewives is messy. Kind of something sort of similar to what Wendy, what's her name? Dr. Wendy Osefo. Who was that? It was Gizelle who brought those rumors from All About the Tea, talking about some Eddie had a bastard child, had birthed a bastard child. All About the Tea's words, not mine. What a white woman at his law firm, okay? And then Gizelle, silly rabbit, the last lady of Potomac, got up on the TV screen and started spreading the rumors, okay? So, for context, just for the sake of this conversation, There's a difference between starting a rumor and spreading a rumor. Starting a rumor means that you're basically lying. It's coming out of thin air. Spreading a rumor means you got the rumor from somewhere and you're going around telling people. Now, Teresa has been accused of spreading rumors, which she did on Jackie last season. And then Jackie gave her ass an analogy about Gia doing coke in the bathroom in college. And then Teresa got upset at that. And I was definitely Team Jackie because I'm like, first off, Teresa, you definitely was spreading lies. Or I don't know if it was lies, but you was spreading rumors at that man's birthday party. Not only was you spreading rumors at that man's birthday party, but how you gonna get upset? I'm getting tongue tied. How you gonna get upset at this woman for bringing up your child when you brought up her husband? I kind of feel like if you want to bring up my husband, then I'm gonna bring up your child. I'm gonna bring up your grandmama. I'm gonna bring up your mama, your daddy, your bald-headed granny, everybody. So Teresa definitely deserved some discipline for what she did to Candy and the rest of the girls. Now, I say that to say this year, Teresa's with this man, and Margaret is taking these abuse rumors and all of these rumors, and she's bringing them to the forefront. Not Melissa, not Jennifer, not Jackie, but Margaret is like the main one that is all up in arms about these rumors when it comes to Louis, right? Now, they brought the rumors to Teresa, and Teresa's like, I don't really care. I don't believe it. That's in the past. I'm moving forward. I'm in my love bubble. I'm happy. All of this other extra stuff. But every episode, Margaret keeps bringing it up and bringing it up. And every episode, Margaret is talking to this person and she's talking to that person and she keeps talking about Louis. And in my head, as a viewer, I'm just sitting at the TV screen like, why does Margaret keep bringing up Louis? If Teresa doesn't care, if you've already brought it up to Sis, and Sis said that she don't care, and they're in their love bubble, why do you keep bringing it up? Why are you so pressed at the situation? Why don't you get a life? And quiet as it's kept, Margaret doesn't have a life. She's desperate. She's boring. She's miserable. She needs a new hairdo. Okay. Her husband doesn't have a backbone or a spine to save his life. I mean, it shocks me that the man could even stand up. No spine, just spineless. Don't got no business of her own, except for her mom. The only storyline she has this season is throwing her mom some sort of Hungarian party. I don't even know what the party was about. But she was throwing her mom a party. Other than your mom, sweetie, you don't have a storyline. So her only storyline that I guess is remotely interesting is the fact that she keeps bringing up Teresa's boyfriend, Louis. So y'all, this whole season, Teresa was taking it. And Teresa was like, I don't care. That's the past. Margaret kept bringing it up. And then I guess starting like last episode, Teresa started being on this thing like, oh, well, why is it that every time a rumor comes out, Margaret wants to come out and talk about it? Why is it that Margaret gossips and doesn't have a life? Why is it that Margaret knows everybody? So Teresa came up with this like conspiracy theory that maybe it's Margaret going to people, okay, people in Louis' past to dig up dirt and going to the blogs and trying to sabotage their relationship. Now, do I believe that Margaret is talking to the people in Louis' past? I don't. I think Teresa's just being paranoid and coming up with these random conspiracy theories. But I feel like Margaret should mind her effing business. I feel like Margaret should get some business of her own. I feel like Margaret should, kind of get a life and stop being so miserable. Like, you're too damn old to be this damn messy. Let's see what y'all got to say. Ain't none of them on the cast are innocent in their antics. Somebody said I look like Marlon Wayans. It's her only story. Her only storyline is Louis. Just simply said because Margaret doesn't have much of a storyline and production is also pushing Margaret to bring it up. Tay T said, don't forget that this is Teresa's karma. It's on the show and they rarely have a storyline. Teresa actually brought it up this time. Teresa did bring it up this time, but what episode is this? Hold on, let me check what episode this is. Miami's on right now. This is like this gotta be like episode 10, 11. Who was downvoting the video? You hating ass. Hating assholes. This is episode 11. Margaret has talked about Louis for 10 episodes. So yeah, Teresa did bring it up this time, but after 10 episodes, baby, I'm coming for you. You keep having me and my boyfriend name in your mouth. I'm coming for you, sis. I'm coming for you. Anyways, basically they in Nashville, Tennessee. Things get heated. Teresa's like, you know what, Margaret? I'm sick of sitting in front of you. I'm sick of looking at your face. I'm sick of everything you got going on, boo-boo. And Teresa just starts going crazy. Teresa accuses sis of talking to the bloggers. Teresa goes crazy, starts calling Margaret white trash. I think this is after Margaret called her a sick liar, right? Teresa came at her with, it's probably you giving this stuff to the blogs. And then Margaret goes, you're a sick liar. And then Teresa goes, you're a white trash, bitch, see you next Tuesday. And then sis said, okay, kind of like the table flip. It was like the table flip, but instead of flipping the table, she just kind of like pushed all the drinks. It was like 10 of them drinks: water, shots, cocktails, rum punch, whiskey sour, spiked lemonade, sweet tea, Tito's, Smirnoff, rum punch, and just swished the whole damn table of drinks onto Margaret's white dress. Margaret got a huge... And notice how 15 minutes after the whole altercation, Margaret is still sitting there with her white dress and that punch on her shoulder, just eating French fries like ain't nothing happened. And I'm like, girl, you need to go home and change. You look a mess. I mean, you look absolutely just a mess. I think Margaret's mom, and good thing I can't blame the parenting because she never parented Margaret to begin with. Ooh, ooh. Rob J in the city said, and she has all the bones. Apparently, Margaret does have all the bones. Jackie said in the afternoon that Margaret digs, so why are they mad when others on the cast do the same? But they want to get mad because Jennifer was digging on Jackie. When Quiet As is kept, the Twitter girlies are saying that what Teresa said wasn't a rumor. It was actually fact. But that's a different conversation for a different day. Allegedly. If you guys are in the chat, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. If y'all want to talk about this, I'll open up the call line. You have to be on camera. Oh wait, here we go. Copy. Okay. Hey boo boo, what's going on? Lakita said, if Trey could have lifted that table, we would have seen a Daniel stain scene. Huh? Who is Daniel? Aaron, you make me laugh so hard. I know, right? In that order. Yeah, Margaret was just sitting there in that white dress. And I'm like, girl, go home and change. You look like a fool. I already feel like Margaret is a fool, but you look like an even bigger fool. The fact that you just like chilling, like, yeah, I just got all types of alcohol and spirits and beverages and beer all over my white dress. I mean, you can see her nipples. You know how your shirt get wet and then you can see the nipples because they're percolating and it's cold. You're wet. You don't have that. Like, Margaret, go home. Go home. Go home, sis. Anyway, so here's my thoughts. I feel like okay, here's how I feel. Let me get my thoughts together. I feel like Teresa's wrong. I feel like for her to come up with that conspiracy theory that Margaret is, talking to people in Louis' past and is giving tea to the blogs, I feel like you didn't have to accuse her of that. So Teresa's wrong on that. Teresa is also wrong when it comes to the fact that you whole ass assaulted this woman on national television. And Teresa, you cannot continue to be violent. That is not okay. That is unbecoming. It's not the behavior of a lady. Okay, you cannot do that, sis. You told Danielle to tug on sis's ponytail. You shut the table in the first season. You damn near bulldoze Andy Cohen at the damn reunion. And now you want to spill all the beverages on Margaret's white dress, exposing her nipples. Like, you cannot do that. That is unacceptable behavior. Okay? That is unacceptable. And I hope all of the people, even though this is a different demographic, but for everybody that's watching Jersey and Portia, I'm gonna need y'all to get on Teresa the same way y'all got on Portia. Because what we're not gonna do is let this white woman get away with violence and us not say nothing about it. Okay, that's just on period. Okay. We don't condone. Oh, I never showed a picture of Margaret. Hold up. This is the woman in question, y'all. That's Margaret, the nosy, gossipy neighbor that doesn't have a life. And she was trying to spread rumors on Louis, Teresa's boyfriend. I hope Teresa don't smack nobody. She will kill them frail ladies. Yeah, Teresa don't play. She said, I want to beat the. She was threatening Margaret. She was like, she better not come in my face. Keep this out my face. Keep this white trash out. I was like, ah, ah. Y'all, it was fight night in Jersey. It was fight night in Jersey, and I didn't understand it. I'm packing for Nashville, ironically. What's in Nashville, Rob? And why wasn't I invited? Um, uh, yes, y'all like the live, like the live. I meant to say Danielle Stott from season 1. Oh, Margaret looks like the Joker, but not her nipples. So yeah, my whole thing is Marge assaulted Danielle twice and Danielle's husband once. Oh, so you mean that this is karma for her hitting up on folks too? Mm, 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 mm. Anyways, I say that to say, Teresa, you're wrong, sis. Stop being violent. That's not cute at your big ass age. You're about 50 at this point. I'm sick of these 50-year-old women being violent, throwing around. Is white trash a slur? Is that? I guess it is. Yeah. She was calling her. I don't even know if I should keep saying that because I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. But I mean, listen, I'm just repeating what Teresa said. Yeah, girl, you're 50. How old is this, y'all? How old is? Mm-hmm. Teresa. This girl is 49 years old. Oh wow, she has so many books. She has 4 books. This is cute. Sis, you are 49 years old. Acting a damn fool, Teresa. Like, no self-control. If that was a black woman, y'all would be calling her all types of names. Anyways, even though I feel like Teresa's wrong, I'm not really upset at what Teresa did because honestly, I do feel like Margaret needs to be taught a lesson. I do feel like she needs to mind her business. Like, after you bring something up 5 times, when are you going to let it go? When are you going to realize that you're not going to make me and my new boyfriend your storyline? When are you going to realize that you're old, you're miserable, you're washed up, and you need to find somebody else to pick on? When are you going to realize that you probably have your own marital struggles? Meanwhile, you're trying to get all in the mix with my relationship. Let's talk about the fact that you treat your husband the way you treat him. Let's talk about the fact that you just talk to him any sort of way. Let's talk about the fact that you're taller than your husband. Margaret is so miserable. And for that, I'm not too upset with what Teresa did, even though what she did was wrong. Margaret is one miserable human being. And that should show you to stop talking about this girl and her boyfriend. Leave her alone, honey. Leave her alone. Notice how when Wendy got into Gizelle's ass about spreading those false rumors from All About It, notice how Gizelle ain't never bring them things up again. Gizelle knew, okay, Wendy is not playing. Wendy is going to read and shade me up and down Potomac every damn episode. And I'm not about that life. I don't want that smoke. I'm not trying to be the next Candiace Dillard Bassett. I don't want to be dragged and have to defend myself against a woman with a wine glass. I'm not trying to do all that. So I don't think Gizelle brought them rumors up ever again because Wendy wasn't playing with that ass. Okay, leave me and my family alone. I know this is reality TV and you thinking that it's cute and everything, and you can bring it up once and you can bring it up twice, but please stop bring every episode. That's You're antagonizing me at that point. You're asking for an aggressive response. Am I wrong or am I right? Am I right or am I right, y'all? Margaret couldn't let it rest and she might get some more next week. Ooh. Margaret pushed Danielle Staub's ex in the pool at Jen's house. Really? And nobody ever did anything about that? Oh, I gotta look this up. Let's see. Who that? Is that Jackie? Okay, that's Danielle. That's Melissa. Oh, hell. Uh, okay, wait, y'all. I gotta show y'all this. Hold on. Look at her with the pigtails. Look at the damn mess. Oh, oh, girl. Just tacky. Tracy is also really tacky. Like, don't know how to dress for nothing. Not they. I didn't know they did hookah in Jersey. Okay, I didn't know white girls did hookah. Child. Not Margaret acting like an animal, but has the nerve to go in on Teresa. Oh my God. 49 and fabulous, honey. Laquita said, what? I can't even read that. Then the next season, I believe Teresa low-key told Danielle to pull Margaret's long fake ponytail out of her head during a private close to the public shopping event. I remember that. I remember that. And that was wrong. Like you do not appoint somebody to act out in a violent way towards somebody else. Like that was lame, Teresa. Teresa be doing a lot of dumb shit. Teresa just be doing she's so less than smart to me. Like she's so less than smart. I just be like, Teresa, I be trying to be on Teresa's side, but it's like Teresa just she be doing just the dumbest stuff. But when it comes to this, I would say, like I said, Teresa's wrong, but it's like I'm not mad that Margaret got a run punch to the shoulder. I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm not mad that your white dress is ruined. I'm not mad that you're gonna have to take that thing to the cleaners. Or just throw it away. You might as well just throw it away, sis. Throw that away. Throw the hair away. Throw the husband away. Throw away the whole. Just throw it away, honey. It's crazy that these white women get to do these things on TV and there are no consequences. Also, they are not labeled as difficult to work with. Okay. Top Notch said Margaret needed to be served. Yes, she treats her husband like an animal. She's trying to keep herself relevant. Somebody said, this is Jersey. They don't play. Deb says Teresa started it tonight. She did start it. I'm not gonna lie, Teresa definitely started it, and Teresa's wrong. Teresa, you need some discipline. But at the same time, it's just like I would be lying if I said that I didn't get satisfaction from seeing her whole arm stained. Like, that's what you get when you talk shit. That's what you get when you spread the rumors. Like, you better be glad it was no skin to skin contact, boo. Oh, Rob J in the city said, well, it doesn't matter how old someone is. Keep coming for me and it's on and popping because now you asking for it. Housewives of New Jersey is literally Mob Wives 2.0. Y'all, I saw this clip of Chicago Mob Wives, and I was very appalled at the situation. I was like, not these women like dragging each other by the hair and stuff like that. Like, I hate to keep bringing up people's skin color, but these white women be on, like, they be just, what be going on? I'm thinking the sisters of color. I be thinking the black people of Bravo be acting crazy. No, baby. These other girls, they are off their rockers. Do y'all see this? Do y'all see this? I need to stop showing this stuff. This is not appropriate for YouTube. Okay, anyways, moving right along. Before we log off, I did want to talk about Potomac because this is some news that I did not get a chance to talk about. Let me go to Jay's reality TV blog because I think they have the screenshots on this. I think Candiace ended up unfollowing Candiace, or Candiace unfollowed Candiace. Candiace Dillard Bassett ended up following or unfollowing Gizelle. Okay, so look at this. According to Jay's reality blog, Candiace Dillard Bassett has unfollowed Gizelle on the gram as season 7 continues filming. Cheers. Oh, this tastes so good. And then I think Candiace tweeted something. Are we excited about Potomac? What did Candiace tweet? She tweeted something, and it was like a subliminal. This girl right here, she get on my nerves. I mean, the biggest drunk on reality TV. Candiace said something the other day. Y'all, what did Candiace say? Oh, here we go. Yesterday, she tweeted, bravo, bravo, effing bravo, hashtag RHOP. Then, somebody said, what's the tea? Somebody said, we're rooting for you, fave. Louis said, fave, we are re-watching season 10 of Beverly Hills, or are they effing with you in the P? The Saints are ready. And Candiace said, stay ready. So Gizelle and Candiace might be going at it. Thank you for the likes. Now, here's my thing. Let's do a little Potomac history real quick. Okay, y'all ready? Oh, that unfollowing game is tired and weak. Take your beef on alive. Aaron, how do you feel about Carlos King Housewives top 10 list? Send me the top 10 list in the chat. Send me the list. Send me the list. Okay, so let's go over a little bit of Potomac history. There was a scene, I think it was 2 seasons ago. There was a scene where Gizelle and Candiace, they were at odds about something. And I don't remember what that something was. And Gizelle was like, you know what, Candiace, I'm good on you. I'm good on you, Candiace. We can be cordial, but we're not cool. We're not friends. Let me know if y'all remember that. I feel like I'm the only person on planet Earth that remembers that scene. I think it was, they were somewhere on a rooftop. And Gizelle was like, Candiace, I don't want to be friends with you. Like, I'm good on you. And then maybe like 2 episodes later, they went on a trip. I think it was a trip hosted by Monique. And Candiace got a text message from her friend about Michael Darby. So Candiace was freaking out. She's like, what am I going to do with this information? Michael Darby's out here cheating with this girl in the hotel room. I don't know what to do. But I do know that Gizelle, who I'm not cool with right now, is cool with Ashley. So maybe I should just give this information to Gizelle. Okay, so Candiace then relayed the information to Gizelle. And then ever since Gizelle, messy ass, the last lady, gathered that information from Candiace, I felt like they had some sort of truce, alliance, some sort of fake ass friendship, because literally 2 episodes before, Gizelle was saying how she didn't really want to fuck with Candiace no more. So I'm like, how did y'all go from we're not friends to all of a sudden getting this tea and now we buddy buddy? And then when Monique dragged that ass, okay, are you gonna drag me, Monique? Are you gonna drag me? Yes, I'm gonna drag you. Then all of a sudden it was like, okay, everybody's Team Candiace, we're Team Candiace, Team Candiace. And I was telling y'all all last season, this is an alliance. This is out of convenience. Gizelle don't really care for Candiace. All that, oh, candy pants, candy girl, candy. I was like, Gizelle, you so fake. And when these girls gonna learn that Gizelle ain't your friend? When y'all gonna learn that? When you gonna learn that Gizelle is nobody's friend? She's only out for herself. Gizelle only cares about having a fake relationship with Jamal and getting cheated on. She only cares about her daughter and the driver's license that she was struggling to get. She only cares about the backwards forwards house. Okay, when is we gonna learn that that's all that Gizelle cares about? So the fact that Gizelle and Candiace are falling out this season is not really all that surprising. And I kind of feel like Karen is somewhere in the middle of this. I think we may have a season where Gizelle and Karen may team up. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there. What y'all think? Are you talking about when Candiace went in on Giselle's house? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember the context, but I remember they were on a rooftop. It was some sort of outside event, and Gizelle was like, Candiace, I'm done with you. We're not friends. This was like 2 seasons ago. You remember that? Okay, I Am Speaking remembers that. I feel like I'm the only one. The West Wing. Child, the West Wing. Honey, more like the swamp. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if I went out there and met the 3 Bears and Goldilocks. Anyways. So yeah, Candiace and them, they fell out. Candiace and Gizelle. Hold on, y'all. Jennifer says, I don't think Gizelle will genuinely be a friend to any of them women because she better. Because she better. The list was on his podcast. He only went from 10 to 6 so far. Ramona, Gizelle, Danielle Staub. I can't remember the rest. Um, uh, Honestly, I don't really watch New York like that, so I don't know. I can't really speak to Ramona. Giselle, Giselle's a great housewife. I will admit she's a great TV. Danielle, I haven't seen anything from Danielle that I thought was so amazing. So far, I don't agree with the list. I haven't seen anything from Ramona or Danielle that I was just like, oh my God, this is great. I don't know. But then again, I don't watch New York and them like that. I do agree, Giselle is great TV. Um, if I had to come up with a list, it would be Portia, Nene, Kenya, hands down. Um, Teresa. Um, Maybe Kyle Richards. Karen and Giselle already warned Candiace at the reunion that if she keeps acting childish, she will be booted off the island. Can I get y'all to like the video, please? I think they should allow Candiace to grow organically and stop trying to change her. I agree. I definitely agree with that. Because at the end of the day, Candiace, she is who she is, and it is what it is. Like her, she has a potty mouth, and she's not gonna get rid of it, and you're gonna have to live with it or die with it. Like Candiace is great TV. I do admit that. Like sometimes I can't stand Candiace. I just feel like since you're doing the most, you're annoying. Like you're irritating me. It's like the gnats in the springtime. You swoosh them and then they keep coming back. You kill them with the Zevo and they keep coming back. Candiace reminds me of a gnat. Just extremely annoying. But she's also very likable at times. She's very great TV. I definitely don't think that she should be fired or demoted because honestly, Candiace has been giving us life. Like she's been giving us a lot to talk about over the past couple of years. So I think Candiace is a great housewife. The skinny martini girl was on the list too. Bethany is so tired and so stale and so dry. I think sometimes we equate. I don't know. I don't like Bethany. What is Giselle bringing? What is her storyline? Because Jamal is going with the win. Fabulous, honey. Ooh. I think the thing about Giselle is that she knows how to. She's a producer's dream. And that's probably why Carlos King, he's looking at it from a producer standpoint, I kind of feel like, because Giselle knows how to do the right event, bring up the right subjects. She knows when to make up with somebody, when to fall out with somebody. Like Giselle is like very strategic and calculated. And that can be a great thing for reality TV because you need people who are going to stir the pot. You need people who are going to start the drama. You need people who are going to be messy. You need people who are going to do the right things at the right time. Because you just can't film a reality TV show. Like you just can't film somebody's life and then just expect to have a show. Like you got to do some stuff. You have to manufacture some things. And I feel like Giselle is one of those women. She's like a producer plant. They plant her there to get the drama going. And from that standpoint, she is a great housewife. Now, are her relationships fake? Yes. Does she live in a glass house but be throwing stones? Absolutely. Um, Going with the wind like Walter, baby. Thank you, Wanda. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That Reasonably Shady show is epic and should go down in history. I still laugh every time I was it. Every time I was it. Every time you were on it, listening to it. Is Carlos a producer on RHOP? I don't believe so. Gizelle is just like Kenya was the only housewife without a husband. Um, we definitely need to get these likes up, though. We should have at least 100 likes, y'all. Come on now. Come on. And who was disliking the video? Because if you're trying to come in here and hate, then sweetie. Anyways, y'all. Anyways, all right, y'all. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and log off. That's all I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about Teresa and them. I want to talk about Gizelle and them. I don't agree with Carlos on nothing. Boss can't ask me, why do you hate Carlos King? Why do you hate? I don't hate Carlos King. I just don't agree with him. Like how he said Ascala wasn't a reality TV star. Some people are great for real life. And I'm like, it's really funny how you calling Ascala like Ascala's not a TV star or whatever. But you got Letitia up here on this TV show whining to her husband that she worked too much for 30 episodes. Like, how many conversations are we going to have of Marceau and Letitia? And her talking about, you work too much. You don't show me enough attention. You don't take care of the kids. I want to be outside of the house too. I want to work too. Why does she keep saying that you're a cheater? Why do they keep making up rumors about us? Why does she get to... And I'm just like, oh my gosh. When I tell y'all, I've watched how many episodes of that show? I've watched like 25 episodes of that show, Love and Marriage, in like the last 4 or 5 days. And my hand has been like this for the past 5 days on the fast forward button. Because every time Letitia get her whiny ass up on there, talking to her husband, talking about he don't give her enough attention, I be like, fast forward this bitch. Like, the biggest complainer of all time. Like, I don't know who thought it was a great idea to have her on reality television, but she's not a star. You're not a star. He said she not a reality star. He said reality star was his exact words. Then got the other girl up there. What's her name? What's that girl name? I'm still struggling to understand why y'all like that show. Can somebody explain it to me? Am I gonna watch Love and Marriage DC? Yes. Can y'all help me explain the hype behind Love and Marriage? What's that girl name? I want to call her Treese. I don't know how to call her. What's that girl name? She's married to that other man, Maurice. Her edges be laid. She got the best hair on the show. Um, y'all, what is that girl name? Kimmy. Kimmy ain't no star either. Now she's better than Letitia. She's better than Letitia, but she's not a star. There's only 2 stars on this show, and they go by the names of Melody and Martell. And those 2 birds are extremely annoying. So I be at my TV like this. Fast forward, fast forward. Because if I hear another conversation about that child monster, I'm a blow my brains out. If I hear another conversation about Letitia complaining about how her husband don't give her attention, if I hear another argument between Melody and Martell, I'm just gonna go insane. It's like the same regurgitated conversations in every episode. And I'm like, how did this show blow up? How did they get past the first season? I don't understand. Anyways, y'all, help me understand it. But y'all it's just snaps. He was begging Ebony K. Williams to produce the reboot. She was like, nah, bruh. Carlos was begging Ebony to produce what reboot? Yeah, that was meant. That's what you meant, DC. Kimmy is her name. Kimmy. Yeah, Kimmy not no star. Antonia said, I don't know either because it don't be given. It don't be given. Like that show do not be given. And I'm trying to give it a chance. Like I'm gonna watch it tonight. I'm gonna watch about 5 episodes tonight. I'm gonna fall asleep to it. And I'm gonna wake up and they're gonna be arguing about the same damn things. I'm like, okay. And then I was watching this one episode. So do y'all remember the episode? For those of you who do watch, do y'all remember the episode where Kimmy's son, the older one who graduated college, he had like a graduation party and it was in the middle of COVID. So you couldn't have too many people and everybody was social distance, wearing masks and stuff like that, right? Kimmy had a graduation dinner lunch for her son, but ended up inviting only her friends. And I was like, now why would Carlos King produce this thing? Like, what sense does that make? You have a graduation party for your son, but you don't invite your son's friends. You invite Destiny and Melody and Martell and Wanda, and then you get upset at Letitia for bringing Wanda. And quiet as it's kept, I'm glad Wanda crashed the scene because honestly, this mess was boring anyways. You needed somebody to spice it up, and Wanda, that's exactly what she's there for, to spice it up. Kimmy want to get upset because Wanda ruined her event, but quiet as it's kept, you know, you can't be upset that people are ruining your son's graduation dinner when you didn't even invite your son's friends. You invited your friends. And this is filming and it's a reality TV show. And you know what this shows? You know what it gives. So you ruined your own son's graduation moment, Kimmy. Okay? You ruined your son's moment. You tried to get on Tisha, even though Wanda was the saving grace of that scene. And the whole thing was just a hot ass garbage mess. And I was like, is this what y'all have been begging me to watch for all these years? Is this what y'all? And then the show started off, when they started off the second season or part 2 of the second season, it was like, oh, the world has changed. We're doing COVID and BLM and da-da-da. And I was like, am I watching a Housewives knockoff? Like, y'all, am I being too harsh or not? Who is Coleslaw? Who do y'all keep calling Coleslaw? I heard Martell and Coleslaw is getting their own show. Who is Coleslaw? Y'all gotta keep me up with the latest and greatest. Then he got this new couple trying to stir up some mess. Seems contrived. Destiny and the other guy. Who you talking about? Letitia is a dumb brat. I can't stand her. She's so gullible, and her husband is the biggest cheater. Oh my goodness. Who is Coleslaw? The storylines are definitely recycled, but I'm hooked. Y'all, and I ain't like the fact that when Marcus, Melody's brother, because I just recently watched that episode too, it was some sort of Halloween thing that was dressed up like Egyptians. I don't really know. And Melody's brother came to the scene, and when the brother started checking Martell, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass," and da-da-da-da. And I'm like, it's funny how Martell wants to beat Melody's brother's ass because I'm gonna just go ahead and assume that the brother's gay. It's funny how you have all of this energy for the gay man, But you don't have all of this energy for Marceau or anybody else, any of the other men on the show. I just find that to be odd. I just find that to be a little bit odd. Teresa and Margaret fought. Teresa drenched Margaret's pigtail ass with that rum punch. And sister girl didn't even go home to change. I mean, she stayed in her dirty ass white dress and ate her French fries with her ketchup. RHONJ is having 2 shows, the reboot and the OGs. Oh yeah. I read where this is Melody's last season. It should be because the storylines are tired, sis. Good night. Yeah, somebody told me they're trying to do Love and Marriage Atlanta because she lives in Atlanta or something like that. Now, they need to have, if Carlos was smart, hear me out. And I'm gonna need a check for this. I need a consulting check like Philip for Kingdom Reign Entertainment. If Carlos King was smart, he would have a Love and Marriage Atlanta, have Melody and her boyfriend. I don't know if she has a boyfriend or not, but let's just say she has a boyfriend. Have Melody and her do on there. And then do Lanithia and Yoni Man. Now tell me that wouldn't be a show. Tell me y'all wouldn't watch. Tell me I'm a genius. Please. I'll wait. Sandra said Wanda makes the show. I agree. Miss Mary J. Wanda, yes, she gets it cracking. She is a star, honey. Is Wanda the mama? I did laugh at her a few times. Yes. Oh, that's the party for all the Scott boys who graduated, and yeah, it was odd that none of their friends were there. Sandra said, "Stay with it." I'm staying with it, sis. Why do y'all call Ariane coleslaw? What's the tea on that? Because I'm new. I'm new to the Love and Marriage universe, so y'all have to catch me up with the lingo and all of that stuff. Catch me up with the tea and everything that's been going on. Why do y'all call her that? I'm dead. I'm dead. Why do y'all call her that? There's a new baby mama. They kids said the Melody brother whooped them. What? Really? They kids said that Melody brother whoops them, and her brother said the kids wanted him to be their dad. The brother said that the kids wanted him to be their dad. Wait. The kid said that Melody's brother whoops them. So if the brothers whooped them, who said that? Like, who said that the kid said that? Did we hear that out of the kid's mouth or what? And how was Martell gonna be upset that he's just repeating what the kid said? I have got to hear Aaron's take on the reunion show that Carlos hosts. We like your honest and raw take. You're helping to raise our palate. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you. That Love and Marriage Atlanta would be lit, but remember Nene is crying blackball. Well, wait a minute. OWN is Discovery, which is now Time Warner Media plus Discovery, which is not NBC Universal, right? So she can work with OWN. She'll be all right. Carlos King, please give this woman a job so we can end this era of her just please give that woman a job. Martell gave her the name Coleslaw. Why would he do that? Cause she a side like with M Wall. So she's a side dish. That's why she's called Funky Dineva named her Coleslaw and Melody was the bucket of chicken. Oh, okay. Okay, Funky Dineva called her that. She Coleslaw because she is the side piece. Okay. Dang, not no mac and cheese, not no fries, not no green beans, none of that. Okay. Not the red beans and rice. Oh, because okay, that was the same girl he called a peasant though, right? But then was on Instagram at the Mary J. Blige concert or wherever they was at. Melody's brother repeated what the kids said, but Martell was making up that he whooped them. Martell made up that the brother was whooping the kids. That's not good. You should not lie on your kids like that. You should not. We finally got the likes up. Thank y'all. Thank you. Took about an hour. All right, y'all. Well, that was all that I pretty much had to talk about. If you're watching the replay, I hope you enjoyed. If you are in here live, thank you so much for joining me. I love every single one of you guys. Before you log off, make sure you guys like this video. Okay, do not leave this live without liking the video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you're watching the channel and you're not subscribed, that's a problem. Like, we can't have that. And I'm not having that anymore. Okay, you're gonna get blocked. If you're watching this broadcast and you're not subscribed, you're gonna get blocked. Okay. If you're watching this broadcast and you don't follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you're gonna get blocked. Okay. Love you. And don't forget to create a great day. Create a great night. Bye.